All right, all right. Well, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I to the Simplicity Gaming channel. All right. So what my goal with this channel in particular is I have been playing Counter-Strike a lot lately, and I kind of wanted to, I guess, start over, right? As a clean slate, wipe everything off. And this is going to be exclusively a Counter-Strike channel. I think I'm going to keep it predominantly CS. We'll see if I branch on other stuff, but that's kind of what I want to do. Um, and the thing is, uh, I wanted to do a few things. Right? I wanted to start over. I wanted to start fresh, so I made a new account. Um, I I wanted to share the journey. And today was kind of interesting. So I don't know if they made it where you can only get so much experience a day kind of thing, or if there's like a devaluating system that they have, because oh my goodness, I'm only at like 21% after like 4 hours of playing Counter-Strike matches and stuff like that. And I unlocked competitive, so I guess I can play competitive. But holy cow, it's crazy. But I wanted to kind of talk about the story, so my experience today. So obviously, I started fresh, started a brand new account, and then I did the little tutorial saying that it asked if I wanted to do. I was like, sure, why not? I'll do the tutorial. Had a little bit of fun. Okay, I did die once. I did die once, and it it really I was like, man, okay, I'm feeling pretty good, you know. And then it automatically threw me into a casual match, so I played a casual match, and then I got out. And then when it finished, and I got the XP and stuff like that, I hopped out just to see how much progress I made, and I made like 4% progress from just doing the one casual match. So I was like, okay, so I could probably do this in like a day if I spent like 3 4 hours or something, which I did. Um, well, it so I tried I played a casual match, and then I tried some of the other game modes. I ended up playing quite a bit of retake. I did one gun game, but I'm not a fan of gun game to be honest. And it was just and it was I played the game a lot, but by the time of my stuff, right, it was only at like I literally ended it at 21%. So they they really make you work, I guess, to be able to play Premiere. But it's cool, right? I haven't played competitive yet. I tried to play Wingman and it failed. I waited like 5 minutes, I think, and then I was like, screw it, I'll just go back to casual. Casual is kind of what I was doing for a good portion of my time there, and it's crazy, right? I haven't, uh, but the thing is though, right? And I guess the real intent, because obviously it's like, oh, starting from scratch, starting over, seeing where I can get maybe. But a lot of this in particular is I want to make a video, right? Every day I want to make a video. I want to kind of make something. I want to throw something out there. And I want to sort of learn. So this channel is going to be probably very slow paced. This is probably going to be very slow paced. The editing I do may be super minimal. It's probably just going to be what I'm going to do with this video where I'm talking, but then there will be some clips kind of put in to kind of fill in and showcase some stuff. And a lot of the things that I really want to that I'm looking forward to doing is that one thing is I really want to try to get to like face level 10. I want to hit I guess 25,000, because I guess that's when things get kind of sketch and you start really running into cheaters more often than not. But although there's cheaters everywhere, to be honest, it feels like. Um, but this channel in particular is going to be predominantly focused on like I'm gonna play like one match. I'm gonna talk about what I did to maybe warm up. Like because I know right now my aim is probably my weakest element. I need to start trying to get kind of up and focused on and practice and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna be doing videos talking about okay, here's what I'm doing. Did I did that day for my aim training? Here's like one of maybe 2 or 3 matches I'll probably play, and then the demo, right? And so I'll probably do highlights of the matches I played and then the demo. right? And then I'll talk about the demo and potentially like the things that I found really interesting. Like, okay, so here's some timings. When people rush, this is the timings that normally happen. For example, mid and Mirage, you could talk about timings on when T's get out a main on Mirage, right? All sorts of interesting stuff, or maybe like interesting util lineups that I'm going to try to start utilizing, kind of stuff. Um, but that's the intent of this YouTube channel. I think is to try and better myself. Try and make my time playing Counter Strike maybe a bit more productive than what it's been, where I just kind of aimlessly play and I mean I know a lot of util, but I don't really use a lot of util for some reason. And so I think that'd be good, right? So I'll probably play a lot less Counter Strike, but I'm gonna spend a lot more time practicing my aim. Obviously practicing util lineups, but then when I'm in my 2, 3 matches I might play, right, a day, I want it to be really uh like productive. I want to be really in it. I want to be really locked in when I play. I want to be constantly learning and trying to improve and remembering the things I looked at maybe for my demos and then be like, okay, so I'm gonna do this now, right? Or okay, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the way I aim here. Or okay, so this pre-aim didn't work if I adjusted it this way, and I wanna make it where I'm playing less games but higher quality games. Uh, and I think right now on you know all my from the time I've been playing, I feel like I've been very uh unproductive when I play. It's like I fall into the same traps, I aim the same way, I constantly attempt the same stuff. I never really feel like I've improved. I feel like I've plateaued. In this YouTube channel, I hope is going to be something that will help me um maybe kind of push myself further and kind of be more efficient in how I play and just of course cool stuff I learn, right? Cool stuff I learn is some stuff I'm really interested in. But that's the intent of this YouTube channel. That's kind of what I'm gonna be putting on this thing. And yeah, well, thanks for watching, I guess, right? Peace.